What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. Happy Wednesday. Um, Getting into this episode immediately. Laura Weber Spencer is back with a vengeance. She's back. And she's not playing any games this time. She came in there, she back better than ever. She came in there gangster. She pulled out a gun on Valentin. I said, oh, somebody done came back. They done came back with it. She was gone for a couple months and came back heated, strapped. I said, wow. Laura not playing, and she's showing Valentine what time it is. Like she's not playing with him. All the fun and games is over. Nice Laura has left the building. It's time for Gangster Laura to come in, and Gangster Laura about to check him. So she got the gun on him. Valentine looked like he about to poop on himself. I'm serious. Like he just looked like he had a serious bowel movement right then and there in that room. Like for real, his life just flashed. You know what I mean? Like she just had that gun pointed straight at him, ready to boom. But she was just messing with him. There was no bullets in that gun. I like the way she did that too. She had him really scared. She really did. He was shook. Like he was like the look on his face. He was shaking. He had that glass in his hand. You could hear the ice moving. That's how much he was shaking. I'm telling you, he was shaking like a stripper on payday. I'm t- I think I should edit that out. He was though. Like you never really see Valentine shook, and she had him shook. I was like, see, this the Laura I like. Laura's showing you, man. She been dormant for too long, and she's finally back, and I like it. Um, cause she's sick and tired of the machinations that Valentine is pulling, and Valentine's sitting there threatening her, talking about, oh, if you ever do this again, or you ever whatever again, or them little threats that you making. You forget who you're talking to. This is Laura Spencer. She's been married to Luke Spencer for 20 years. Her and Luke have been through the ringer, not only together, but separately. And they faced way worse people than Valentine. So his little threats don't scare her. And I love the way the whole time she was in that room, majority of the time she was in there, she had a smile on her face. Even when he was threatening her, she had a smirk on her face. I loved it. Loved every second of it. He deserved it. He deserved it. She's sick of playing with him. The kid gloves are off. It's time to go gangster. And I liked how she handled that. And she was letting them know. She was like, one day Nina will, open her eyes to see who you are. I doubt it personally, because Nina's obviously never gonna see who he really is. She don't care. But Charlotte, she got a point. When Charlotte gets older and she's old enough to understand, she's gonna find out. This whole image that he has of a good guy, businessman, and all that, it's gonna go away. People gonna see him for who he is. And I loved how when Laura walked out that door, she left the door wide open. I said, now that's gangster. Let him close his own damn door. You ain't the maid. I said, good. Leave the door open and let the fall leaves go right on in that house. I said, good. Let him close the door. Um, I have a feeling. I'm gonna be honest. I have a feeling. Valentine's luck of always winning, his luck is running out. Cause he swear he's Victor Newman or somebody. Dude, you're no Victor. You don't have it in your contract that you're gonna win all the time like Eric Braden does over at Y&R. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know good and well Eric Braden over at the Young and the Restless has it in his contract that whenever he feuds with Jack Abbott or anybody, he got it in his contract. Victor Newman always win. It's always in the contract. We know this. It's one of the worst kept secrets of daytime television. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We know it's in the contract. Valentine, I'm sorry, but you don't have that in your contract. You're gonna lose. Your days of winning are over, and Laura is back to make sure of it. You're not gonna win, son. So get ready to lose. I have a sinking feeling he's gonna lose. Whatever he's plotting, this whole custody thing, I have a feeling his luck is running out. He's definitely on borrowed time at this point, and Laura came back to let him know your time is running out, bruh. The days of you always winning, always on top of everything, always manipulating, it's over. You're done. You are through. Um, so anyway, yeah, I love that scene. That was probably my favorite, one of my favorite scenes of this episode. But you already know my favorite scene of this entire episode, hands down, Ava Jerome, of course. And you know, every board, every message board I go on, every site I go on, everybody in the comments say the same thing. The only person on this show that's keeping it interesting is Mara West. I can't help it. You know what? I have to agree. She's the only thing keeping people watching. But now that Laura's back and the way Laura came in today, I said, now I got two people I'm watching now. Now I got two people that's keeping me interested right now, Laura and Maura West. Lately, it's just been Maura West by herself running this show. And let me tell you something. You can put Maura West is so good. You can put Maura West on the whole hour long episode by herself with a broom and just write a storyline for her and that broom for one episode. It'll still be more interesting than anything with Sonny Carly and all these other people. I'm telling you that right now. That's how it's been lately. Not right at this moment, but these past few episodes lately with her, that's how it's been. It's like when you see Maura West, everybody else don't matter. That's how good she is. And I'm happy, you know what, that Laura's back. And I'm happy. Because now I got two of my favorites back on the show and they're killing it. Laura came in killing it today. I love it. It's my favorite. I love it. But yeah, so Griffin saved Ava and she went into the room. He got the key card from Dr. Klein and she went and got her cell phone, her ID, her, you know, all her stuff back. I like how aggressive Griffin was with Ava today. And even Ava was impressed with the way he was talking and acting today. He was saying hell and damn, and he wasn't acting like regular old pushover Griffin. Griffin done grew some today. I said, all right, Griffin, I see you. Okay, bruh. You done finally grew a backbone today. You taking charge today. I said, okay, good. Because that's the type of person Ava likes too. You know, Ava likes a dude who can take control. You know what I'm saying? He took control today. He told her, forget the bag. Just grab your phone, your purse, and let's get on up out of here. I was like, yes. She's sitting there packing a bag like she going on another vacation. I said, Ava, girl, leave the suitcase. You ain't got nothing but clothes in that suitcase. You can buy all new clothes. Leave the suitcase behind. Just let's get on. Let's skedaddle. Come on. In a perfect world, I wish that Patient Six, Ava, and Griffin would have worked together and left on the plane together. I think that version would have been a lot better if they did that. You know what I mean? Instead of Ava and Griffin leaving on a plane and Patient Six leaving by boat, I felt like they all should have came together and left. You know, I think it would have been a lot better. But, you know, I think that would have been a better version. But either way, I'm just happy all of them got out of that clinic. And, you know, this storyline is moving quicker than I thought it would. And I'm happy for that, thank God. Um, so Patient Six, you know, Ava, when her and Griffin were on that plane, she could not wait to get some vodka in her system. Because the whole time she was in that clinic, she ain't had no liquor, no nothing. She was just pouring so many nits of vodka in in that glass. I was like, I ain't mad at you. You deserve a drink. Being in that clinic like that, I say, yeah, you deserve a drink. I would be drinking too, but vodka is not what I would be drinking. I'd be up in there pouring some E&J. I need something a little stronger than vodka. And E&J is the right drink for me. In that situation, yes, E&J. Um, but yeah, man, I'm happy. You know, Ava and Griffin got on a plane. They're out of there. They're heading back home. Patient Six was in the church, and that's when the priest came in with this guy who's gonna, you know, he has a boat, and he's actually, you know, taking a boat to New York. So the men from the clinic were coming looking for Patient Six. Patient Six was trying to tell the priest and the guy to get out of there. He could fight them off. But the priest told Patient Six no. He was like, no, I can't let you fight in the house of the Lord, you know, which is true. You can't be fighting in no church. That's blasphemy. So I'm glad Patient Six made it to the boat, you know, and when the guy who was in charge of the boat left, some dude came up behind Patient Six with a pipe. I said, oh Lord, we're gonna have another fight scene. I love this because you got action, you got drama. I'm actually liking this storyline. You know, it's moving quickly because usually they drag this out. I bet you on today, if they were doing it slower, patient six would still be handcuffed to the bed today. So I'm glad they're moving it along, and there's a lot of action to it. So it's definitely fun. It's keeping me interested. Um, I can't wait for him to hit Port Charles and we just get this on and popping because it's definitely gonna be a lot of shock when Sonny and everybody see Patient Six's face. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be some drama. I'm gonna have my popcorn that day. I swear to God, I'm probably gonna be sitting doing this review with some popcorn that day, with a popcorn and a glass of Hennessy. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a funny day. That is gonna be hilarious. I'm just saying. But anyway, so we get back to Monte Carlo. At first, I was not feeling Anna and Finn scenes. I was like, okay, this is boring. But then, their scenes got deep when Anna started reliving how she had to give Robin up to, her adoptive parents and stuff when she was a baby and stuff like that. How she kept her pregnancy a secret from Robert. It just stirred up a lot of old memories for her and a lot of old regrets. Um, and that actually strung an emotional chord with Finn because of the situation with him and Hayden and the baby, So I was like, wow, it was just an emotional scene with both of them, and I was like really engaged in it. I was like, damn, I feel bad for them, you know. But she said life is good for Robin right now. The baby is healthy. The new baby, Noah, he's pretty healthy. He just had a checkup, so that's good. Um, and now they're focused right now on having fun in Monte Carlo while they're there. And I agree. I mean, if you go to Monte Carlo, you can't help but have some fun. Go gamble. Go, enjoy the clubs and stuff. If I was in Monte Carlo, I swear to God, if I was in Monte Carlo, I'd be up in there living La Vida Loca. I swear to God, I'd be going crazy. I'd be gambling, party like I would be partying like it's 1999 all over again. I swear to God. Oh my goodness. Like if you get me into that type of situation, let me go to Monte Carlo. Let me go to Miami. I'm telling you, I would go bonkers in a club. Yo, and the clubs in Miami don't close till like 6 a.m. and stuff. And you got some nightclubs in Miami that be open to 24 hours. Yo, I would be partying all day, all night till I could not stand up. I'm just saying. But anyway, speaking of Monte Carlo, so we get Cassandra. Let me tell you something. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but Cassandra Pierce, I like her. It's something about her. Like, I like this character. It's something about it. It's not just the actress who's playing her, but it's something about the character that just draws me in. She's very mysterious. We don't know a lot about her background. We just know that she has an illness. I think the same illness as Finn had or something. But I like her. Her companion or her associate or whatever, they were talking about Finn and his and him and Anna because they don't know who Anna is. So they're trying to figure out who the woman is that's with Finn. Like, are they friends? Are they lovers? Or what are they? You know. So she's definitely considering going to Port Charles. And after she talked to Valentin a couple times, she told Valentin that she'll see him in Port Charles. So Cassandra is definitely on her way to Port Charles. And remember that ominous message that Laura warned Valentin about, that his past was going to come back on him? I think Cassandra is definitely that past. Cassandra is the piece of the puzzle that's about to capture Valentin. So Valentin is definitely about to lose this game. He's definitely about to lose. So Valentin, like I said, his luck is about to run out. I love Cassandra. I swear I wish they would have made her, like I said many times, I wish they would have made her Sophia Cassadine. I wish they would have. You know who they need to bring back from the Cassadines? I don't know if you remember him, Dimitri Cassadine. For those who don't know Dimitri Cassadine, he was on the show 30 years ago. He's Mikos' cousin. He actually worked with Sean Donnelly 30 years ago to swindle the Quartermains out of their fortune. Remember when the Quartermains went broke? Dimitri took their fortune and he left town. And we haven't heard from Dimitri since. So I was hoping they would at some point bring Dimitri back. I remember watching old clips of him and stuff like that. He was a shady dude. He bankrupted the Quartermains. He just stole their fortune. He double crossed Sean Donnelly. Him and Sean was supposed to split the fortune, and he took the fortune and just left town without Sean. I said, "Wow." I know Sean was pissed. Like, he walked away with hundreds of millions and never looked back. He's still probably somewhere on an island somewhere just living la vida loca with the quarter money. That's crazy. Um, but yeah, I think that's everything in this episode. I think. Is it? I think. Yeah, I think that's everything. If I'm forgetting something, let me know in the comments. But I hope all you have a great day. I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Peace.